Well, hello guys, back to my channel, Crazy Art. Here we are, as in like Photoshop, and this video is going to be about like a sort of crazy art tutorial, right? So we're going to start off with why I came up with crazy art. So, if you like art, I'd advise you to it's just a big thing in your life, right? And once you just get moving with art, you move on to a lot of different genres or subjects, whatever. And the first one you probably do is drawing, then you move on to painting or something, or colouring or something like that. But then you go more advanced, right? So here we are in Photoshop. I've got a sample of PhotoSurge. That's an app. You can get software and photos off that. Free samples. So this is one of them. So first, once you've done all your drawings, right, and you think you should move on and advance them into a kind of real life kind of setting, I'd advise you to go to Adobe Photoshop. This is where you can get samples of things. There we go, there's another one, and another one there. So, me personally, I'd go landscape, so horizontal. I wouldn't go vertical, because if you're taking kind of images, right, and you're placing it on a vertical page, it's hard to all fit in. Such as if you've got a horizontal one, you just fit it across. Like, it'd make more sense if you've done it it's hard to explain, but just did an example of that. So yeah. And my key here for you here, get high resolution images. If you have a low resolution, for example, a character, right? The character it won't be in its full capability, so it wouldn't have all its great features and detail, right? So I'd go high resolution, not low resolution. And you got to find a good setting. So for example, this image, Brooklyn, great setting for action or something, or like a car crash or something like that. It'd be great. Alright, let's move on. So that was Photoshop, right? My next video, I'll go more in detail with Photoshop. Okay? So let's move on to drawing. If you'd started drawing before Photoshop or anything, I would just start off going on YouTube, for example, typing up just drawing ideas, and just copy one verbally off the screen. And then once you think, oh, that's pretty good, you keep doing them until you have a good understanding of how to draw these items, or characters, or just even like an eye, for example. Just trying to make them realistic, or you could do cartoon, but yeah, your choice. So with drawing, I'd get videos first and try to draw them, listen to what they're saying and the steps they're doing, and then one step further, you start doing your own drawings, right? So one step further would be, you take an image off the internet, right? And you draw that, but you draw it with a different perspective. So say you've got an elf, right? That elf could be the face of the elf could be like a kangaroo or a koala, for example. You just gotta put it in your perspective, how you imagine it. Okay? So that would be one step further. Then the step after that, I'd be starting my own drawing. So I wouldn't take anything from the internet. I'd take what I learnt and I'd use that. So what I've learned, I'd draw a good picture, and then I'd advance it with colours, and that's our next genre. So here we go into colouring. So colouring, what would you do? To start off, I'd get a colouring book, right? I just use normal colours, just colour them, make them look good. Maybe go onto YouTube again, look at how you colour, just like what pencils just shade and blend and make a good gradient or blend, like as I said. You could even go watercolour and use water on the pigment to spread and blend. That is a much smarter idea. Unless you wanted to go a smudge stick, which is meant for lead, but if you hadn't used it on lead already, it could be used for colouring. It's really good. So yeah, there's nothing really to talk to the colour. Just keep trying with colour and you'll get there sometime. So this channel's just crazy art, as you know. In 3 topics: Photoshop, drawing, and a topic if you want to come up with. You could give me a challenge anytime. Just like and subscribe for more of this. In my next video, I'll have a Photoshop tutorial for you beginners. It'll be beginner kind of, and then if you're pretty good at Photoshop, I'll go advanced. So yeah, that's basically covered my crazy art tutorial. So I hope you have a good one, guys. Like and subscribe, please. Comment below any ideas or drawings I should do, or just any queries. Just like and subscribe. See you guys. My next video will be daily, weekly, or whatever, but I hope it will be daily, okay? Okay, see ya.